Thank you so much for meeting with me today, Mr. Mayor. I know you're an incredibly busy man. Now, as you know, I have a talk radio program called On the Rocks, where we take headline news, the sex, political, and entertainment headlines, and we talk about them in an unfiltered way, like you and I would over, beers at the bar. Recently, there was a headline about a woman in New York City who went to the restaurant and she took her blouse off. And the owner came over and said, "You can't do that here," and asked her to put her blouse back on. Now she said, "The law's on my side, I can be wherever and have my top off." And turns out she can't. In New York City, it has to be on the streets or on the beach. Wherever a man can be topless, a woman can be topless too. What are the laws here in Kelowna? What if I went walking down the street topless? Can you hold this for me, please?
Topless. What are you doing?
It's really hot in here.
Really?
It is.
No, it's fine. Well, someone would probably phone the police, thinking that that was illegal.
And is it illegal?
No, it's not.
Oh,
no,
excellent.
No, the bylaws were repealed. And they were old bylaws, One goes back over, both of them, more than 100 years ago.
So I can go topless here in Kelowna?
Well, evidently. I'm not suggesting you should do that, but
No.
I don't think you'd be committing any crime or breaking any bylaw.
Oh, excellent. Okay. So what is the big deal with it? Like, why do people not do it? Why aren't we seeing people walking around topless now?
Well, there are lots of things people can do but don't do because they feel maybe it's inappropriate. I mean, things could be inappropriate, but not necessarily breaking a law.
What do you mean by inappropriate?
Well,
what would be inappropriate about a woman being topless?
The difference probably is that a woman's chest causes a distraction.
I happen to find earlobes incredibly distracting,
Really?
Mr. Mayor, and yours are currently very much on display right now.
Oh my goodness. If that would be bothering people, I guess the only thing I could do, because I don't want to distract people, I would simply let my hair grow for a few months, so we'll get together and you can look at my earlobes then.
And what about in the meantime? Would you be willing to wear some ear muffs?
No.
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 Interesting. Are you aware that we are naked, bare naked, underneath our clothes?
Oh, I'm very aware. I was born that way. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. So you don't plan on coming up with any bylaws to keep us from being topless?
Well, bylaws are usually created to solve problems, and currently that's not a problem.
Mr. Mayor, do you have any piercings?
No.
Do you plan on getting any piercings?
No.
Do you have any questions for me, Mr. Mayor?
No.
How long is this interview going?
Oh, you want to go? Do you want to go for a beer?
No.
How about brewski?
No, can't do that. No.
A Bellini?
No. Too busy. I've got a
Whiskey?
meeting.
How about shooters?
Busy.